Yo guys, today in this video we're going to be going ahead and rescuing a grader in APM. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so right behind me we got two vehicles. This one right here, we got the tow truck in this blue color. This is going to be very useful. You guys will see how. And then right here we also got a semi truck. You guys will see what I'm going to use this one for. And then right here I got three garages open. This is my shop. So right here I'm going to be putting a trailer. Right here I'm going to be putting the grader. And then right here I'm going to be putting the semi truck. So basically a transporter was trying to transport this grader to a customer that actually bought it, but on the way there it was very windy and unfortunately it actually flipped over. So today in this video we're going to go ahead and recover it and actually bring it to my shop right here so that my guys could work on it and actually get it back to running because they're not apparently working or something. So we're just going to go ahead and recover it right now. Hopefully this could go very well. I already opened up the three garages because like I said, one is for the trailer, the next one is for the semi truck, and then the next one is for the grader. So let's go ahead and go to the crash site location right now. It's actually close by, and this location right here, it kind of goes uphill, so it's kind of expected. Let's say it's like bad conditions, you could easily flip it over because you guys could see it's like an uphill, so it might not be steady and stuff like that. And right here, this is where the damage has been made. Right here we got the semi truck connected to this trailer that's kind of like flipped over somewhat. Like you guys could see the tires are in the air. Like, bro, are you serious? This part is like damage right here. And then most importantly, we got the grader flipped over. So this is going to be a rescue of this, and then we're gonna go ahead and take it to the shop. So first of all, I think what I'm gonna actually go ahead and do is actually hold the grader. I want to see if I could actually go ahead and flip it. To be honest, what I actually want to go ahead and do is add my winches to the grader and see if I can go ahead and pull it with that. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and try to do right now. So as you guys can see, I'm gonna go ahead and stop here real quick, but you guys can see it could pull up to 10,000 pounds. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the cable, and then right here we got the grader. I've just connected the cable, so now I could go ahead and retract it to see if anything will happen. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hold F. Okay, so can we flip this? Okay, I don't know if it's gonna work because the thing is, I don't know, is it gonna flip? Okay, it's not flipping. I think what we need to actually go ahead and do is actually get a better angle. So if my tow truck is actually over here, let me go ahead and grab the cable, and I want to add it to the top portion because it's going to be very easy. So let's see, can I add it to the, nope, not this one, bro, not this one. Let me go ahead and try this again. This is kind of difficult because you actually need to go ahead and jump. So let's see if I could. Okay, we got it in the middle portion. I don't know if I want that. All right, so as you guys can see, I've connected the winch to the top portion of the grader. So now I think what would actually happen is if I were to go ahead and reattract it, it should be able to go ahead and flip over. That's what my goal is. So F to reattract it, as you guys can see. So it's getting closer to us, but nothing is really happening. So I don't know what to exactly do at this point. Maybe I should go ahead and go from the other side and see if it will work from that side. Hopefully it does, because I don't know what to exactly do. If this doesn't work, we might be stuck here for a while. So let me go ahead and try. All right, so I've just connected the winch to the middle part. I want to see if this can work. We just need something. Okay, come on, just flip already. Come on, bruh. Okay, it's just getting closer to us. I don't know if this is really helping. We need this to be flipped over. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Oh my goodness, you guys can see we have actually just went ahead and flipped it over. So I'm just gonna go ahead and disconnect this. All right, so as you guys can see, I've just moved my tow truck out of the way, but the thing is, right here we have gotten right here the grader. I want to go ahead and connect it to my tow truck and just legit pull it. So let me go ahead and try. All right, so the wheel, I've just turned the wheel straight, and now I want to see if I could go ahead and use my tow truck to actually pull it. So basically what we actually need to go ahead and do is I want to go ahead and go to my menu, and right here we should be able to see what we could go ahead and do. So lower, I want to see what I could go ahead and do. This is very difficult. I haven't done this in a while. So let me go ahead and unfold my tow truck. So it's gonna go in between the front two tires, and then let's see, so extend and then lower. Okay, come on, I think right here should be good, or maybe a little bit more lower. So let's see, I'm just gonna go ahead and connect it to the grader just like that in between the two front tires, and now I'm gonna go ahead and raise that up. So let me go ahead and see what I could go ahead and do. So extend. Okay, I don't know what to do. Okay, there we go. As you guys can see, I'm raising it up, and then fold. Should I fold it up? Okay, I want to go ahead and raise it. I don't know if I can though. So right here should be good. It's like a little bit off the ground, very close to the ground at the same time, but right here should be the perfect level for it to be actually drivable. So as you guys can see, we're actually doing pretty good. I've connected the 2 front tires to my tow truck, and now we're actually driving with the grader in the back. Oh my goodness, this is kind of difficult because the grader weighs a lot, so the churning is not the best, but we're trying our best. So as you guys can see, it's not churning the best. It's like sliding all over the place, so we need to go extra cautious. We need to be very careful. Okay, I've just almost hit the stop sign. I don't know if I can churn. Hopefully we can, guys, because we need this grader to be in the shop. Okay, bro, I don't know how to do this. I think what we need to actually go ahead and do is maybe raise it up or something. All right, guys, so I've made a few changes, but I do not think they helped even a bit. So what we need to actually go ahead and do is probably lower this even more. So just like that. Okay, that should be good enough. I just want to go ahead and get to my shop. That's the goal right now. Okay, this is a little bit better. We might actually have to go ahead and run over the stop sign. I do not care at this point. We just need to go ahead and get this to the grader, or okay, what am I saying, bro? We just need to go ahead and get this to the shop. Like, bro, I'm actually fumbling over my words, bro. Like, this is so annoying, bro. Why are we going in the ditch? Oh my goodness, are you serious? This is so annoying. The grader in the back that we have connected to the tow truck weighs way too much. We have almost just crashed into the tree. This is going very bad. Okay, bro, I've never added anything like this to my tow truck, so it's not really able to handle any of this. But all right, so I'm trying to adjust it into the smaller garage, as you guys can see, but I do not know if it's actually working. It's a very tight spot, but I'm gonna try to do my best. So let me go ahead and see if I can fit the grader inside. We're almost there. It's not too far away, so let's see if I can go ahead and do this, or maybe actually do it right now. Okay, I think I've just finished it. Okay, come on, just go in, just go in. Okay, yo, low-key, this is actually perfect. Now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is actually disconnect my tow truck. So it's gonna be me holding the E for a few seconds. All right, there we go. We have actually put the grader inside. This is very good, just like that. All right, guys, so as you guys can see, we're back at the crash, and now what I'm gonna be going ahead and doing is actually taking the semi truck to the shop, and then right after I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and get my semi truck and take the trailer. So let's go ahead and take the semi truck first. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use the winches right here. We need to go ahead and disconnect this, so let me go ahead and quickly do this. Perfect. And now let's go ahead and retract. Okay, so we just needed to face maybe this way or something. Not too sure which way we needed to face. Okay, come on. All right, there we go. We have kind of got it in a position where we kind of want it. So right here, that should be good enough. I have actually connected it to the back. I want to see if I could pull this. This might be a little bit difficult, but we could always go ahead and try. So let's see. All right, guys, so as you guys can see, the semi truck is a lot more closer to the tow truck, and this is because when I use the winches, I just retracted. So now the semi truck went from over here, and now it's all the way over here. All right, guys, so I've turned around the tow truck, and now we're going to be going ahead and taking it to actually the shop. So as you guys can see in the back, we have connected the semi truck. This is very hard to control because the semi truck weighs, I don't even know how many pounds, probably over like 100,000 pounds maybe. I'm not too sure. It's very difficult to actually drive. I think it's probably because we have it so high up. So maybe go ahead and try to lower this if that's gonna even help. Let me go ahead and try. Okay, I think this might actually be the best. We could actually position the semi truck at where we could actually go ahead and drive it safely. You guys can see we're going about like less than 20 miles per hour with the semi truck connected to the tow truck. But anyways, I mean, the great part is that we're actually pulling it, so I guess that's good. But now the hardest part is actually putting this maybe inside the little shop, because it's very difficult. You guys saw how long it took for me to actually put the grader, so just imagine this. I mean, this might not be that difficult, but you never know. We're gonna see right now. As you guys can see, we're pulling in front of the shop right now. We're gonna see if we could go ahead and put this inside. So if I could just go ahead and maybe do like a turn right here, and then maybe back up park this. So let's see. All right, guys, so as you guys can see, we're actually pulling into the shop right now with ease, somehow, some way. I do not know how this is possible. You guys saw how much I struggled with the grader, but as you guys can see, we have actually gotten the semi truck inside. Now I'm gonna be going ahead and disconnecting my tow truck from the semi truck. And now the last part, the easiest part, I would probably say, now we need to actually go ahead and use my semi truck to pull the trailer, which which is going to be very easy. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave my tow truck right here. Let's go ahead and get in my semi truck. We have gotten the hardest parts out of the way, the greater transportation to the shop, and also the semi truck. But now lastly, we're missing the trailer, which is going to be very easy. You guys will actually see how easy it is to actually pick it up. I could go ahead and go in reverse just like this, I think. So if I could just go ahead and connect it to the little spot. Okay, there we go. As you guys can see, the trailer is actually connected to the semi truck, and now we're gonna be bringing this to the shop. And yeah, as you guys can see, very easy process with the trailer at least. And with this, we're going like very fast, so this is going to take less than like a minute to actually do. So yeah, this is probably the easiest portion of this transportation rescue type of thing. We're just gonna now put this inside the shop. So with the trailers, it might be a little bit harder because this is more of the bigger trailers, but it shouldn't be that hard. You just need to go ahead and do some of this, some of that. Okay, I think we should be good. Okay, I'm just gonna maybe go ahead and make it straight. Okay, there we go. I think we should be good enough. I've actually left some space in the back so that way people could go around and work on the trailer or anything they need to go ahead and do. But I'm just gonna go ahead and disconnect it from the semi truck just like that. And yeah, with that being done, we have actually just completed this job using my semi truck and my tow truck. Very helpful vehicles. We have the grader, we have the semi truck, and we also got the trailer right here. But yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty much it for this video. So make sure to like and subscribe, and I'm out.